Hi, and welcome to Fort Smith Focus. My name is Josh Bufink. I'm the Public Relations Manager for the City of Fort Smith. And today joining us, we have Christina Catsavis.
Hi.
She is one of our City Board of Directors. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here.
We're going to be talking about new businesses. I know you're a small business owner, right?
I am, yes. I opened my business in October of 2019.
Right in time for the pandemic to hit?
Yes, I like to say I opened just in time for COVID. It was very challenging. I really had to be creative and put in a lot of hard work, but we persevered with support from the community.
Yeah, so if you were giving advice to somebody starting a new business, what would you tell them?
Well, first I would say there's no better place to open a business than Fort Smith. We have so many resources here. We have a wonderful community here. I use the SBA, Small Business Administration, a lot. We also have the UA Fort Smith Economic Development Center, which is a wonderful resource, and also a fantastic Chamber of Commerce.
So the next question I have is, how do you apply for a business license in Fort Smith?
So there's two ways you can do that. You can come to 623 Garrison and apply in person, or you can go to fortsmithar.gov/business license, download the application, and then mail it in or email it in.
We have business license specialists right here at 623 Garrison, like she mentioned, that want to walk you through the process of getting that license application filled out and ready to go. And I hear soon there will be a fully online process, so stay tuned for that. That'll make renewals a lot easier as well. What do you think sets Fort Smith apart as far as being a great place for small businesses?
The community here really feels a responsibility and takes pride in supporting small business. And with my business, I know that they made it a point during COVID, especially the first couple of months, to come. They shopped early for Christmas, they bought gift cards, and they really took pride in supporting me and supporting other small businesses. There's really a movement here to support small businesses.
And that's one of the reasons I love our community is we're so willing to help each other out, and we want to see other people succeed. How much does it cost to get a business license? And what's the renewal cost every year?
So the first year for new businesses, it's free. After that, it's $100 a year or $150 per year for food trucks.
So the first year's free, and that's amazing. But how do you go about renewing your business license every year after that?
So after the first year, you get a reminder in the mail. I just did this, so it's very fresh on my mind. You send a check-in, and they will send a business license to you in the mail. It's very quick and easy.
So where do these business license fees, where do they actually go?
They go to programs to support public safety.
Yeah, like police vehicles. I know Animal Control Services has gotten some new vehicles because of this. Regular police vehicles. Every dollar that goes to business license fees actually goes back to our police department for public safety issues. What are some resources in town that are available for small business owners?
So the UA Fort Smith Center for Economic Development is a wonderful resource. A lot of people don't know about it. They'll work with you on forming a business plan and budgeting and things that you need, especially when you're first getting started. Even how to open an LLC, how to fill out those forms and things like that to really help you with those very first steps.
Maybe somebody wants to get their name out there. They want to get to know people in the community, maybe other small business owners, maybe network a little bit. What are some ways that people could do that?
Getting involved with the Chamber of Commerce is a great way to do that. I have had a lot of good luck networking at those events and meeting people and just letting them know about your business and know you're there and that you're here involved in the community.
Well, that's the conclusion of today's episode of Fort Smith Focus. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope these resources were valuable to you. Anything that we talked about today will be linked below this video, so we hope you check out those links and those resources that are available to everyone in this community. And thank you, Christina, for joining us again.
Thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, we are very glad that you decided to spend a little bit of your time with us today. We hope to see you back next month on our next episode of Fort Smith Focus. Until then, remember that we are Arkansas's trailblazing city.